guys. It's about 4:45 on Wednesday, October 21st, and we are in the fitting room tonight. This is a blind that Cody and I built over the summer. It was an old fitting room at Dick's Sporting Goods where I used to work. Hence the name. But we are tucked in here. Dreary day, spitting rain off and on, overcast. It's warm and it's a little breezy. Over a clover plot tonight. Been a lot of deer seen out of this field already, out of this blind already. Cody shot his Monday night here. So there's deer in here. We know they're in here. Just hopefully get a crack at one in here tonight. For me, this sit is strictly for does. Doe patrol tonight, but change of scenery and just a night to really breathe and relax and just enjoy the hunt. The past 7 to 10 days I've really been playing cat and mouse with a deer that we called flyers. And I found out this morning that the neighbor across the road from the farm that I was hunting that deer on shot him last night. I put some pictures up and I got some pretty good video of him, but 132 and 5/8 inch 8-point that had some, looked like 3 kickers off of his left G2 was a very, very pretty buck, and I would have gladly wrapped my tag around him. That deer was number 2 on our hit list this year, so everybody below him gets bumped up a spot. But that's the name of the game, you know? That's why they call it hunting. That just really put the cherry on top of a really bad week in the woods for me. I went in to hunt that deer last Friday, and upon my arrival, found out that the farmer was cutting the beans, so that was a bust. Saturday morning hunted, busted 2 deer right at the base of the tree getting in. Didn't see anything all morning. Kind of took the wind out of my sail. So didn't hunt Friday night. Hunted Saturday, didn't see anything. Did not hunt Saturday night. Let's see, Monday night. Today's Wednesday. Monday night, I hunted the set that we had hung for flyers in hopes that there was enough beans still in the field where the crab apples would pull them through. Had a buck come through, work a scrape right at dark. Heard him hit the scrape. Never laid eyes on him, never saw him. And he took off down the ridge. Last night, went in to hunt oaks on the same farm, not knowing the flyers had moved across the road. And got pulled into the farm and realized that I forgot my saddle platform at home. So I ended up hunting off the ground. Didn't see a deer. Got up this morning. Found out the flyers had been shot last night. Talked to the guy who shot them just to confirm that was the deer. Conversed for a little bit, confirmed that this was the deer, and traded pictures and videos with this guy, congratulated him, and just kind of sat around, laid around all day today licking my wounds, because that's a week of hunting that I will not get back. chasing that deer, but like I said, that's the name of the game, so it is hunting, not shopping. So we elected to come in here for the first time this year, change the scenery, just relax, hopefully plug a doe. I passed five doe opportunities on that farm because I didn't want to shoot one, knowing that buck was in the area. So strictly doe patrol tonight, and rally the troops tomorrow. Probably go pull that set, pull that camera, and refocus. Looking to punch doe tag number 2 tonight, so fingers crossed on that front. We'll see what happens. You're with Mike Fennell and Grip and Grin Outdoors. Well, I got arrow the whole way around, or blood the whole way around the arrow, but it doesn't look very good. Looks pretty fatty, so doesn't look like long blood or anything like that. But I'm gonna grab the light, and go out and see what I can see. All right, guys. So check the arrow down there. I know the footage was kind of dark, and I apologize for that. But check the arrow. The blood on the arrow looks really, really fatty. But there is some hair and pretty good blood right there. She kind of went up and circled in exactly where she came out. I want to say I got that on film. I followed blood right to the entrance of that we call that the cove right there, and I backed out. The blood looks insanely good. So I'm hoping I caught the bottom of her heart. I reviewed the footage, man, quite a few times. Slowed it down on the camera, recorded it in slow-mo on my iPhone, and it's right above the white belly line, but it is right behind the shoulder. And I mean, I just wish I was 3 inches higher, honestly. I mean, that's it. No matter, I know it sounds stupid, but game of inches. But I shot her at about 20 minutes to 7. It's now 7:35, so it's about an hour post-shot now. So we're waiting on Dad to get here. It's going to take him probably another 20 minutes to a half hour to get here. And we'll go pick up the blood. Like I said, it's either hero or zero on this shot placement. And nobody to blame but myself. I put the pin right there. 38 yards. And the deer, I don't want to say she was on edge, but she knew something was up. I fully expected her to duck. I know you guys have heard me say that before, but that's the game we play. I expected her to duck, and she didn't do it. But so, from what the blood's telling me right there, it looks like we're in the hero zone. But I'm not gonna get too excited until we make a recovery. So hopefully she isn't far up in there, and we punch another doe tag tonight. So stick with us. Wait for Dad to get here and see what we can do. It's been a roller coaster of emotions this week, like I said, and this is just adding to it. That's why we do it, right? Well, Dad is here. It is now about 8:15, and we are back at the hit site. I followed blood right to the mouth of this, what we call the cove, and backed out. So we're gonna follow the blood back up through here and hopefully find a dead deer at the end of this blood trail.
Oh yeah, good blood there.
I know she went into this blood right here. Look at that. I think we're in the hero zone.
Dude, I wouldn't think she'd be much further than this. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. And like I said, this
look at that, man. Oh my God.
Like Gene Wentz would say, a blind hippie could follow that.
Look at that.
Look at this. Wow.
She doesn't go that way. Is that her right there?
I don't know.
Right there, dude.
Oh, how about that? Yes. Congratulations, man.
Dude.
We knew you had to be,
what a
she had to be
freaking
close.
blood
So.
trail. Look at this, man.
Look at that.
still see my knock down there. That deer didn't go 50 yards, dude. My knock's right there.
That's impressive. Well done.
Oh my. Wow. Yeah. Talk about low.
Was it? Let's take a look at that.
Right at the belly line.
Yeah, it really is. But hey, right through the pump station.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me see. Pull her out of here. She's not a small doe.
She's not a little deer, but little ones are easy, harder to hit.
I wouldn't call that little.
What the heck did you?
Right
What'd you
there.
cut? Did you cut? Oh yeah,
That's exit there.
that's the exit hole. But it looks like you got part of her elbow there too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you cut that? Oh, you cut. Oh yeah, big gash. I don't know if you didn't cut the leg off like you did the last one.
No, but I got to it. I can feel it.
Wow, that's that single bevel there, dude.
Yes.
Single bevel devastation.
Oh, man. Well, here we are. Last blood. Happy ending to a roller coaster when it comes to emotions tonight. After the shot, I don't know if you could tell from the video, but I did not feel very confident in the hit. After watching the video back a few times in the blind, I knew it was either hero or zero, and it wasn't long after we picked up the blood there, I felt like we were definitely in the hero zone. So I don't think the deer ran 50 yards and piled up. Anxious to get her gutted here and do a little bit of an autopsy, but I'm gonna guess I took the bottom of her heart out. So I can't say enough about these single bevel high FOC arrows that Dad and I jumped off the deep end for this year. I've killed 2 does now with them. One is completely broken offside, the offside humerus, and this one, just the blood trail was phenomenal. So, like I said, I'm speechless when it comes to that. I can't say enough about them. I don't know that I'll ever shoot anything else after seeing the performance of these arrows. But tag number 2 punch for me. Tag number 3 for the Grip and Grin crew on the season here in 2020, and we're gonna get back after it. Gonna slowly switch our focus back to the bucks we were on originally, and hopefully get one of them in front of the bow here before long. So stick with us, stay tuned. Mike Fennell with Grip and Grin Outdoors. What a night.